Hi everyone, it's No522 here. Hope you guys are all well. Just playing some live 5-minute chess here. I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas to you all. It's currently Christmas where I am. It's probably not Christmas where you are. Okay, so this is a nice position. It is a reversed Queen's Gambit position. It's a very odd position, but I need to focus on this game because it's a pretty weird setup. I'm really confused already, actually. It's going to be difficult for us to win back the pawn, but hopefully I should be able to do it, being Mr. No522. Okay, so I'm going to just harass him, and hopefully he will not be able to hold on to this pawn. Oh dear. Okay, so he's gone for a queenside attack, but there's no efficient way you can get for that pawn. It's just we're not getting much counterplay. We're going to have to play b6 at some point soon. So what's he threatening? b3 check. It's alright, we can win this pawn. Okay, so we're playing Ultimate Reaper, rated 1106, and I am currently rated 1155. My rating is still pretty stable, around the 1100 to 1150 mark. I don't see what's so great about his move, but I might just be missing something. Maybe it defends the c4 pawn, but I wasn't planning to take that anyway, mate. Okay, so he's defending on the c4 with his bishop, but now I get a tempo, and queen b6, I could be up the pawn. Oh, I suppose, because there's not enough defenders on d5 now. What about if I capture? It's not gonna be bad. It's not bad, you know? It's not bad. Bishop takes c4, what's wrong with that? And now we want to play queen takes b6. And we have a very comfortable game. And we are up a pawn for some reason, even though we were down a pawn just a couple of minutes ago. Okay, so coming into the middle game, okay, so he's attacking this pawn. If we play knight c6, there's nothing we can do, but we don't want that pawn hanging there. You know, like hanging there. It's ugly. Our b pawn is a backward pawn, but how much counterplay is he gonna get? He played a... Really, he looks about intimidated of these bishop pins. Okay, so let's get castled before it's too late. Okay, and now let's just... I don't know which rook to line up with the queen. But let's line... Oh, it's tricky. Okay, let's line this rook up with the queen. And then we can play bishop takes h3. What a move! Bishop takes h3 is on the cards. Oh damn, he moved his queen. Oh dear. Okay, well our knight on f6 is still defending the king side. Alright then. I don't like this hanging pawn. Let's blind blockade his queen, get it out of the game, and then we can play a rook over to e1. I don't see the most useful square for his knight, probably g5, but then I can just kick his knight and he'll have to go elsewhere. Okay, so he's gone back to d2, double attacking on the pawn. So let's just continue with our plan. Always got to be careful of this f7 square. Oh, okay, he's playing fast now. Ooh, knight f3. Wow, look at that. Okay, so let me just check my calculations for knight e4. It looks like knight e5. It looks like a good move, but I'm not sure yet. Knight f3 check, and that pawn will be deadly. We can always sacrifice a minor piece for these two kingside pawns here, but his bishop is currently under attack, and I'm happy to trade off knight for bishop if he so wishes. But this position is complicated. I mean, it is complicated. I don't want to keep the time advantage though. If queen takes here, I can take the bishop with a tempo. Queen takes bishop, I suppose, but now he's wasting a lot of time about it. Okay, he's attacked the knight. He's attacked the knight. Interesting move. Let's take this bishop. Yeah? Okay, so now... Okay, knight takes bishop. And now our queen's under attack. Well, we messed that one up, didn't we? Where's going to be the best square for the queen? Well, let's put the queen now... We're down a piece, obviously. Let's put the queen just over here on c6. But we're now down a whole piece of material just because I was blabbing away to you guys like some idiot. And he's won another pawn, attacking the queen again, which is probably the most stupidest moves ever. Okay, but now we can still take on h3. Yeah, queen takes here, still threatening to take on h3, and queen g3 could be nasty. It could be nasty. Queen G3 check, I'm liking that. But this move, it blockades this bishop from coming in, but queen to G3 check is still nice. Okay, so now let's play bishop takes H3, and now threatening queen G2 check. But he's moved the rook across. That's a clever move. It's a clever move. Okay, so is there any way we can still come to G2? No, there's not. It's a shame. Okay, let's try and come into the F3 square now. We still have to be careful. We're time disadvantages, guys. Oh dear. Okay, so now we're threatening queen F3 check, and queen has gone and taken the bishop. But now let's play queen F3 check and just see how this is going on. What about rook D1? It's checkmate. Oh my gosh, I just found that little checkmate line, guys. That was pretty amazing. He took the bishop, and I just found queen F3. The king has to go back to E1, and then rook to D1 is checkmate. I didn't quite see that. I just found it all of a sudden with a time disadvantage, and was 2 pieces down as well. So probably wasn't the best of my play. If you want to see me play better chess, then you go on my other videos. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I've been Napo22. I wish you guys a jolly Christmas. It's probably like March or whatever when you're watching this, but don't worry about that. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I've been Napo22, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.